Hey guys, this is Minrix, and today I'm back with another video. This is Skyfactory 4. And, if you don't know, Skyfactory 4 is a mod pack where you have to do stuff. If you don't know what Skyfactory 4 is, I'd recommend watching some videos, because, yeah, I'm not gonna go into depth of what I'm doing unless it actually fits with the theme of this. And the theme of this is automation. Automation is a pretty major part of Skyfactory 4. You need to automate, well, you don't need to automate stuff, but it's very, very helpful to automate different functions so that you can have the materials you need to craft new things. And those new things can be used to make more automations, and it keeps going. But I was looking through YouTube, and I saw that there weren't very many videos designed specifically as like a playlist type thing to automate things. So I thought I'd do it. And this is the quest for automation. So this is gonna start just like any other playthrough by just punching down a tree. Also, I don't have prestige on, because prestige is just pretty annoying. First thing is I grab a crafting table, and then using the builder's wand, I turn it into crafting slabs. That gives you the achievement, stop slabbing yourself, and also chopping down that tree gives you 2 achievements to get dirt stuff. And then you can just plant the dirt sapling back and use all of the wood to craft slabs. Instead of having to wait for trees to grow, there's actually a method to make them grow fast. And that's either sprinting, which uses hunger, but it makes it grow a bit faster than this other method, which is just crouching. Oh crap, I just pressed Windows. If you see those green particles, that means it's working. This tree just grew and now I'm stuck inside of it. Also, vein mine, if you've never played any modded pack before, it's grave, and the grave key is right next to 1, right above tab, and it's under escape. So you hold that down, break down whatever you're trying to break, and you get it. One thing to note while using vein mine is that it uses a lot of hunger and also uses a lot of durability if you're using tools. Also, if you don't have any hunger, like if you're out, you won't be able to vein mine. So that's just some things to note. So I've got this. I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm gonna chop down a few more dirt trees. I think my goal for this episode... Wait, what's sticky keys? Okay. I'm probably gonna try to get to iron, or like just before iron, maybe? Or maybe mineral. Mineral might also be a good goal. Anyways, place that in there, and then get a lot of dirt. I have all of these things already set up, because this is my second playthrough of Skyfactory 4. So yeah, I kinda know a little bit of what's happening. This game reminds me a lot of Hypixel Skyblock. And the trees, or bonsais if you're at that point, are kind of like your minions and minion slots. Although, unlike Hypixel, you can have an indefinite amount of minion slots. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get a few trees, stock up a bit on dirt and wood, and then I'll come back. So initiate a montage, except for if you're on the stream, in which there's not going to be a montage, it's just going to be me running around. So let's go. So I'm out of sprint again, and I'm gonna jump off. Also, I think I've got enough stuff now, so I'm gonna start continuing the game. So I'm gonna replace that with just a torch, and make sure that I have light, because if I didn't have light, mobs would be spawning. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use these oak slabs and make it into drying racks. These drying racks are gonna be used to dry out different things and make different types of trees. Specifically the next tree in the line, which is petrified. I'm just gonna craft a few of these so that I don't have to wait. So I've got, what is that, 16? I've got plenty of dirt saplings, so I'm not gonna worry about getting more of these. I'm gonna grab these back actually. Now I'm gonna go get the petrified one. Petrified is you get dirt acorns, slap them onto these drying racks, and then they dry out and turn into petrified. As you can see up at the top, it has a progress percentage, and that will show how close it is to actually being done, as you'd probably assume. And since this is probably going to be enough for what I'm going to try to get, because this is 2 saplings, I'm going to turn all the rest of my dirt into dirt. And the reason for this is just making sure I have enough. So 24, that seems like a pretty decent amount. So to craft it, I'm going to need 1 dirt sapling in the middle with 8 petrified acorns all around it. And right, I don't have the petrified acorn, or petrified sapling over here, but that's the crafting recipe. As you can see, these are now becoming petrified acorns, and these will be used to craft these saplings, the petrified saplings. These petrified acorns go around, with that in the middle, petrified saplings. That gives you the achievement, hard wood. And so now I have this, I'm going to break these trees and get these saplings. So this is good enough for now, I'd say. Just to get us going, the next tree is not going to be clay, although it could be. Alright, well, you're probably wondering what the petrified is going to get us. Because, well, dirt got us dirt, but there's nothing in Minecraft called petrified. And it's actually pretty interesting. It's cobblestone. So now I can go over here and just shift click that plus, and that'll move all of it onto there. I'm going to use this cobblestone to get myself an axe so that I can go faster. And I'm going to use the rest of this wood to get some more sticks. And these sticks are going to be used to make a wooden crook. The crook is used to get more saplings upon breaking leaves. So since I actually technically have enough to get clay already, I'm going to go ahead and get clay. Clay saplings are going to be very, very, very useful later in the game. And by later, I mean like in just a few minutes. Well, using this, we're able to make furnaces. Actually, no, furnaces is petrified. Using the furnaces from petrified, we can turn the clay that we get from this into bricks and get some different types of things. For example, bonsai. The bonsai is made in the same shape as a boat, and it's used to, oh, here we go. The bonsais are pretty much automatic tree growers, and you don't need to plant the, saplings back in it. The thing is, though, they have lower drop chances for all types of things. So I'm going to still use like regular dirt, just growing and running around, for some time after we get it, until we get iron, and then we can turn those regular bonsais into hopping bonsais, and that's when we start raking in the big money. Also, a lot of people will use ME storages for most of their stuff, even if they're not going for automation, and ME storages are actually really good when you're going for automation. So you'd think I'm going to go for an ME storage, but the thing is, I don't really know how to use an ME storage, so I'm going to use a simple storage. Also, for the way I automate things, personally, simple storages are more effective, more or less. So yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of a montage. Again, just gathering a lot of stuff, preparing my tools, and getting more stuff. And then I'll be back Wow, it's already broken. So my wooden crook just broke again. But instead of repairing it this time, since I'm lazy and I don't want to make more oak planks, I'm just throwing that into the void. Although I could have used it for fuel. I don't care. In here, I'm going to make. I'm not going to turn it all into cobblestone, but I'm going to make a bit of cobblestone, meaning 8 and 2. Yep, so I'm gonna leave not much, just a little bit. I'm gonna turn those 2 into stone rods. These stone rods can be used to make a stone crook. It has more durability. How am I gonna know which chest I'm using? I guess I'm not. Well, I'm breaking all these down, because now with these cobblestone, I'm gonna make a furnace. It's a fast furnace. And then I can make it into a furnace lab and then just get double. And then I can just stop there and there. Yep. And they both have a full inventory. I don't know why that works. You just chop it in half. It's kind of weird. Oh wow, I'm getting. What's going on in my chat? I was not paying attention. So yeah, this still works. I'm going to make some charcoal by shoving some wood in the top and wood in the bottom. So with this new fuel, I am going to make some bricks, but I need clay. And there's no recipe for clay in here, and you're gonna be like, well then how do you get clay? You actually craft the clay blocks. I don't know. But it's easy profits. It's nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn it all into this, because why not? Also, be careful. Do not smelt these clay blocks. It doesn't make brick blocks. That's not how it works. It'll make terracotta. You need to turn it into the clay balls itself. And I think I'm gonna end it off for this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.